Pippa is the younger sister of Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge. For many years, she stayed away from the spotlight, unlike her sister. But in 2011, Pippa had become an overnight celebrity on the day of her sister's royal wedding by wearing the Alexander McQueen's bridesmaid dress. However, in 2017, she made a big splash when she married a British billionaire in a lavish wedding that got the world's attention. Who is her husband, and why was the wedding almost cancelled days before the big day, and are the couple really in love? Watch the full video to find out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video. Let's go on. Philippa Charlotte Middleton, commonly known as Pippa, was born on September 6, 1983, in Reading, England. She is the second daughter of Michael and Carol Middleton. Pippa's upbringing was quite ordinary. Her parents ran a successful business called Party Pieces, allowing them to send Pippa and her siblings to good schools. At Marlborough College, Pippa wasn't just another student. She also excelled in hockey and tennis. Her early love for these sporting activities became the foundation of Pippa's passion for fitness. She also pursued English literature at the University of Edinburgh. For a while, Pippa lived a normal and ordinary life. April 29, 2011 was the day Pippa's ordinary and private life completely changed. Everyone was watching Kate Middleton marry Prince William in a grand royal ceremony that captured global headlines. As the maid of honor, Pippa was dressed in a figure-fitting Alexander McQueen dress, highlighting her slim silhouette. But it wasn't just her dress that captivated people. Her poised demeanor and grace stole the show. Pippa became an overnight global celebrity. She was even nicknamed the world's most famous bridesmaid. The sudden rise to fame could have easily overwhelmed anyone. After all, how do you emerge from the shadow of the future Queen of England, who is also your older sister? But Pippa didn't allow the newly acquired attention to overwhelm her. Instead, she was determined to be more than just Kate Middleton's sister. She took control of her newly acquired fame and started creating her own unique image. She pursued a career in event planning. Her first job was in a London-based events company called Table Talk. She also helped out with her family's Party Pieces events company. Pippa also published a book called Celebrate, a year of British festivities for families and friends. She didn't stop there. Pippa contributed to Waitrose Kitchen magazine, where she had her own food and health column called Pippa's Friday Night Feasts. These columns showcased her expertise in literature and healthy lifestyle, two areas she was passionate about. But Pippa's fame wasn't just about her career and fashion. The media was equally interested in her love life. One man who frequently appeared alongside her was James Matthews. Born on August 21, 1975, James is a British financier and CEO of Eden Rock Capital Management. He comes from a wealthy royal family that is well connected with the British monarch. James is also set to inherit the Scottish title of Laird of Glen Affric. Pippa and James met in 2007 on the Caribbean island of St. Bart's. As fate would have it, she was staying at Eden Rock, a luxury resort owned by James's family. The two shared a brief conversation and became friends. A close friend of the couple later revealed, despite being in a relationship when he first saw Pippa, James immediately felt a deep connection towards her. They began dating in 2015, after Pippa broke up with her boyfriend named Nico Jackson. The media often captured intimate pictures whenever Pippa and James were spotted in public. Everyone wondered if they would eventually make their union official through marriage. The pressure of formalizing their relationship also came from their parents. The Matthews family are well-known traditionalists. Therefore, they expected their firstborn son, the next Scottish lord, to officially settle down. Carol Middleton also hoped her daughter would eventually follow Kate's footsteps and get married. Understanding the expectations that came with his aristocratic family, James took the traditional route. He reportedly held a private meeting with the Middleton family to ask for their daughter's hand in marriage. With the blessing of Pippa's parents, he was ready to carry out his plan of taking their relationship to another level. In the summer of 2016, during a romantic trip to the Lake District in England, James finally proposed. Since he was aware of Pippa's adventurous spirit and her deep passion for outdoor natural settings, This was the perfect place and moment. When James got down on one knee, Pippa felt a rush of emotions: joy, surprise, and even a tinge of nervousness. For a brief second, she couldn't believe it was happening. But as she looked into James's eyes, all her doubts melted away. He presented Pippa with a diamond engagement ring, reportedly worth over $300,000. Pippa was taken by surprise, but she said yes. The couple officially announced their engagement in a joint statement in July 2016. The world was abuzz with excitement. Some sources even claimed that the anticipation exceeded the buzz around Kate's royal wedding. Pippa's wedding, estimated to cost over $1 million, was expected to be a fairy tale, but it was almost called off a few days before due to a series of unexpected obstacles. First, there was an issue with the reception venue. The couple had ordered a custom-built glass marquee from Belgium. Unfortunately, the construction crew was behind schedule. This delay made the couple anxious. Would their dream wedding be overshadowed by an incomplete reception venue? Adding to their stress was the unpredictable weather experienced. The days leading up to the wedding were marked by heavy rain and an expected storm. This meant that the planned outdoor reception could also be ruined by muddy grounds and stormy skies. As Pippa watched the stormy skies and the unfinished marquee, James stood by her side. His calm presence was her anchor amidst the chaos, reminding her that their love was stronger than any obstacle. Pippa and James were forced to consider alternative plans, postpone the wedding or change the reception venue to a different location. However, both options came with their own complications. Postponing the wedding would disrupt the schedules of their high-profile guests, many of whom had already confirmed their attendance. On the other hand, moving the event indoors meant compromising their vision of an outdoor sunny celebration. To make matters worse, a personal obstacle that made these challenges seem insignificant arose. James's younger brother, Spencer Matthews, was diagnosed with a severe case of pneumonia. Spencer, James's best man, was so sick that doctors advised him to take a bed rest. It seemed like he wouldn't make it to the wedding. Friends close to the couple described the situation as tense and sad. James is hesitant to proceed without his brother, while Pippa is deeply heartbroken by the unfortunate turn of events. A close friend who requested anonymity said, "It feels like everything is falling apart. All odds appeared to be against their marriage." When it seemed like the obstacles were too much to bear, things began to turn around. The weather cleared up well enough for the outdoor reception to proceed. The glass marquee was completed and installed at the reception venue 2 days before the wedding. More importantly, Spencer's health was steadily improving. Although he was relatively weak, doctors confirmed that he was fit to attend the wedding. Pippa and James were finally able to breathe a sigh of relief. When the day finally arrived, all eyes were on Pippa as she walked down the aisle at St. Mark's Church in Inglefield. She wore a custom Giles deacon gown that cost $52,000. Pippa completed her look with a beautiful Stephen Jones veil and an heirloom tiara. James was dressed in a traditional morning suit with a black tailcoat, gray waistcoat, and silver blue tie. Despite Prince George stepping on Pippa's gown, the young prince and Princess Charlotte were adorable in their roles as pageboy and bridesmaid. Prince Harry, Prince William, and Kate Middleton were also present. Meghan Markle was reportedly in attendance. Her presence was discreetly hidden to avoid public speculation concerning their relationship with the prince. The reception was also an extravagant affair. Guests dined under the glass marquee, with a $15,000 wedding cake and vintage wines totaling $92,000 served. Immediately after their grand wedding, Pippa Middleton and James Matthews set off for a honeymoon that only added to the fairy tale-like charm of their new life together. Their first stop? The secluded island of Tetiaroa in French Polynesia. This island offered them the much-needed privacy and serenity. After soaking in the luxury and tranquility of the island, the couple continued their adventure to Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia. Pippa and James have chosen a more private path, away from the constant media attention. They reside in an elegant Chelsea townhouse worth $22 million. The couple welcomed their first child, Arthur, in 2018, followed by their daughter, Grace, in 2021. The family continued to grow. After Pippa gave birth to their third child, a baby girl named Rose. In June 2023, the Matthews family was complete, with 3 young children to care for and nurture. Though the couple still occasionally makes headlines, their focus has shifted entirely to family life. Their lives now revolve around their children. Simple moments like school runs, family outings, and building a loving, secure home. But despite being a mother of 3 young children, Pippa still pursues her passions. She regularly contributes fitness columns to various publications. Her articles resonate with many, especially young mothers seeking to find a balance between motherhood and fulfilling their personal passions. How does Pippa's story inspire you? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. See you in the next video.